Now, you have brought some interesting people, and this is for kids who are over 11, right?
Right. This is actually not recommended for children under the age of 12. We call it our Halloween Haunted Barn and Trail of Terror. And it's going on right now every weekend, Friday and Saturday night, from 7 till 11 p.m.
Let's meet some of your friends.
Be glad to bring them in. First off, the first thing that most children think about when they think of the farm is scarecrows. Right. They're always out in the hay scaring off the crows. Well, we've got our own version of that for our Haunted Barn and Trail of Terror. Mr. Scarecrow, come on in. Now, this is not your average scarecrow, as you can tell by looking. The mask itself, it's handmade. It's made by the people that are actually putting on the carnival or the haunted barn. And every costume that you're going to see is totally handmade. It's not store-bought. This is our scarecrow. He's out on the Trail of Terror. And there will be several out there, but you just have to guess which one he is.
Okay. I'm going to stay between. Whoops, he's coming over this way.
He won't bite too much.
Okay. Next.
Okay, next, let's bring on Hunter Bob. Yeah, Hunter Bob.
Okay.
Okay. This is Hunter Bob and his hunting buddy. Again, they're out on the Trail of Terror. And let me again state that these are all costumes. So any of the children out there, please don't worry about it. It's all a costume. It's all make-believe. And these costumes, being handmade, they look authentic and they are scary. As a matter of fact, this particular haunted house, haunted barn and Trail of Terror with these costumes is probably the scariest barn and Trail of Terror you'll ever find in the Metroplex.
So even 12 and over probably ought to walk in with a parent or two, huh?
I would highly recommend it. We have had several people get very scared, and we have had a couple of people want their money back because they got too scared at it, so.
Okay. Well, Hunter Bob, you get over here, please, sir. I mean, get way over here.
Yeah, way on over.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Now, then the next thing, a farm's not complete unless it has a certain character at it. And again, this is our version of the character, and our character out at Samuel Farm now is Grandma.
Oh, dear.
Here comes our Grandma. And as you see, Grandma also has a chainsaw with her, and the reason being is she is being pushed by her son, Mr. Chainsaw.
Well, they have a nice relationship, I imagine.
They really do. You can tell by the way he's petting her hair there.
Well, where can those who are brave enough to enter into this Halloween, what is it, the barn?
It's the Haunted Barn.
Haunted Barn.
Which Grandma and Mr. Chainsaw are part of.
Okay.
Or the Trail of Terror, which these two are part of.
What kind of a soundtrack or audio system do you have? Do these creatures make noises, or?
There's all kinds of noises throughout the barn. Each one's different. Each one's got its own source. So it's taken a lot of coordination, which this gentleman and this one have coordinated the entire thing. I can't really go into the details of it because it's too in-depth for me, but on the barn itself, you start off with a hayride. You go into the farm, get in your corral, the hayride picks you up, takes you down to the haunted barn, you go through it, and if you actually survive the barn, you get back on the hayride and go out on the Trail of Terror.
Well, what are the dates again for these guys?
Okay, it's every weekend, Friday and Saturday, from 7 till 11, and the cost is underage 3 is free, children are $3, and adults are $5.
Gotta say goodbye now. Have a good time when you go to Samuel Farm.